Hi guys, this is Subhamtiwary. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to call my close friend Mr. Saurav Bose, who has completed his industrial exposure training from United States of America, USA. He has completed his training from La Meridian, USA. It's a Marriott property and he is going to share his experience with us. It is very helpful for everyone, mostly for those students who is going for his industrial exposure training from India to abroad. And so till that, keep watching and keep supporting. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Over to you, Saurav.
Thank you, Shubham, for inviting me to your YouTube channel. I'll be explaining you guys how my internship was as an international training. Hi, my name is Saurav Bose. So, I did my internship in La Meridian. It is a sub-brand hotel of JW Marriott. And it was just 1 year duration. So let me explain how my internship was. I started as a barista in food and beverage department, which is the only department actually I'm interested in. So as a barista, I was trained in Illy Coffee, which is a European brand, and they trained me in different kind of coffee making stuff, and even the coffee art as well, and a proper training for breakfast service, because that is necessary. Secondly, I was in a server. So as a server, I had a hands-on experience in guest handling, in the correlation of other department, how it is important, and how to read a situation, manage stuff, doing setups in banquets, in a restaurant. And then again, I learned a lot of stuff like how to pursue a guest, how to handle a guest in different situations, and how to manage a situation that has gone wrong. So yes, and then I was assigned in IRD, which is also known as in-room dining. Firstly, it is a really important part because this department includes hygiene as well. As we deliver food to the room, we also need to clear up the trays and the leftovers from each floor we deliver the food at. So here also we can learn that how IRD or in-room dining is correlated with housekeeping, where they actually let us know which floor has more stuff to clean out from, which floor is empty, and which is the busy floor that we need to do it ASAP. If you have functions, you have big groups coming in, you have to keep the floor clean where the groups are going to stay if it's important. Then I moved on to bartending. I was trained as a bartender for the longer duration because that is the department I'm most interested in, food and beverage service. So in the bartending training duration, I was trained as a barback in the beginning. So there I learned how to properly arrange, clean up and reset a bar and assist the actual bartender who were training me. So in the beginning, all I used to do is reset, re-equip and refill all the bar equipments, juices, the alcohols, and the bartenders actually taught me how to make a lot of different drinks on the menu, off the menu, the famous drinks or the most commonly ordered drink in every bar, anywhere you go. And then they also taught me about cognac, liqueur as well. And yes, you can get to know more about stuff while working or being in an internship rather than your college. And let's go to the stipend part. So as part of the stipend, it is not something that you can just say how much you're going to gain, because well, it is totally dependable on which department you're working at or how much tips you are getting, and also the working hours. The working hours are actually correlated to the occupancy of the property. If it's not busy, you don't get the work done or you don't actually get the hours. So, but still, it's going to be approximately around $5,000 to $8,000, which is actually good enough for your accommodation and fooding. Since I mentioned accommodation, this is a dependable part as well, where the property may or may not provide you accommodation, But if they're not providing you accommodation, they will let you stay in the property for 1 or 2 weeks before you actually manage an accommodation for yourself. So for me, from my experience, it was I didn't get the accommodation from the property, but they actually let me stay in the hotel and helped me out in finding a place to stay at, which was really helpful. And it's actually really amazing that the people in other countries are so helpful, friendly. So yeah, it wasn't that difficult. And if you be imagining like it might be expensive for me, but no, not really actually, since I was a J1 intern. So people were there, like different J1s from different countries were there. So we were sharing our accommodation. It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty much fun because you not only get to know the cultural activities of just the place you're working at, also the people you're going to stay with. So yeah, and let's go to the ending part. It's gonna be my work experience, which was really amazing. Since I'm really actually adaptable to any situation, it was really easy for me. And people over there were friendly and yeah, talkative. They were friendly. They like to go around places. Even the guests were so amazing. Yeah, that's going to be all from my side. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.